آزادی بیان.
言论自由
Free speech.
Welcome to freespeechdebate.com, a unique project we're running here out of Oxford University. Join us to hear opinions, views, images, video and audio from around the world on our website, freespeechdebate.com, and to debate with us what should be the terms, the rules of the game for global free expression in a world where everybody is becoming neighbours with everybody else. Let me explain. If you live in a big city these days, you live as neighbours, cheek by jowl, with people from tens, maybe hundreds of different countries, all different languages, religions, cultures. Moreover, now something like 2 billion people are connected on the internet. Another, probably up to 2 billion, are connected by mobile devices. That means that something like 4 billion out of the world's 7 billion people are in theory connected. Tendentially, we are all neighbours now. Now that interconnected world is an extraordinary opportunity for free expression, an unprecedented opportunity, but it's also a challenge. In the past, by and large, countries set their own rules. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. If you were in the United States, it was the First Amendment. If you were in India, it was Indian law. In China, in Saudi Arabia. Now information and ideas and images flow across frontiers and borders. And so we need a global conversation to work out what the rules of the game should be. And in that conversation, it's not just states and governments that matters, it's also the big private players, the private powers like Google or Facebook or Twitter or Sina Weibo, which in many ways are more important than countries. It's also us, the ordinary human beings in our everyday interactions. How should we use this chance for free expression? How should we talk about religion or privacy or national security? Where should the limits to free expression be? This is what we need to talk about. So how are we going to have that global conversation? We can't simply produce a blank sheet of paper or a blank computer screen and say whatever you think. That conversation would have no structure. So what we've done here at Oxford with an international team of graduate students from all over the world and expert advisors from all over the world is to draw up a set of 10 draft principles for global free expression. Here they are on the screen. The default language can be one of any of these 13 languages here. And then on the basis of these draft principles, which concern the big questions of free speech, how do we talk about human difference? What about privacy? What about religion? What about national security? If you click through, as I'm doing now, from a principle, you come up with an introduction, an explanation, a personal explanation of the issues that are raised, a series of discussions to which anyone can contribute, but we have a lot of contributions there from interesting people from around the world, the Indian writer Arundhati Roy, for example, the Iranian theologian Mohsen Khadivar talking about religion, Max Mosley talking about privacy, Jimmy Wales, the founder of Wikipedia, and many more. Join the debates and the discussions, and above all, go to the case studies, be it the so-called grass mud horse on the internet in China, libel tourism in Britain, AIDS denial in South Africa, the human microphone on Wall Street, a hunger strike in India, and many, many more. And the list of case studies will grow, and we'd like to invite you to suggest case studies to illuminate these difficult choices from your cultures, from your countries, from your experience. This is a unique opportunity for you to engage in debate with people from other countries and cultures directly online, and thereby to shape this vital debate about the future of global free expression. Join us on freespeechdebate.com.